I'd like to start planning my funeral. I've got work to do.
Did this work? I feel like it didn't. Oh, it did. Or at least potentially.
Pull the plug, make it painless.
I cannot see chat though, so give me 1 minute. Hello everyone. I'm trying to fix my chat visibility, so 1 second. I'm on a new, I guess I'm on the same computer I was last time, but I didn't stream on X, I guess. I thought I did, but I guess now that I think about it, I didn't. Sorry guys.
Pull the plug, but be careful. I don't want to die too soon. I think there's good in you.
Okay. Well, now my chat's like memed. How do I go to chat? This? Oh my god, this doesn't even work. This is so scuffed. Alright, whatever. Let me pull up chat here. This works. Alright, hello. Pop out chat. There we go. I'll just take this. How are you guys? Not always a stream ever, but Twitch. Well, yeah. I don't like that my arm isn't. I don't like that my arm isn't me, because I'm like skinned on Hypixel or whatever. But anyway, hello guys. How are you? You went live and I immediately lost power. That is great. That's awesome. Why are you streaming just on Twitch? I'm not even streaming on Twitch, am I? I shouldn't be live on Twitch. Why are you streaming just on Twitter? Because it's gonna be quick, and I don't really have anything I want to do, but I just want to go live. And like, I feel like on Twitter, I don't really care. I care more on Twitch and YouTube. And if I'm streaming on Twitch, then I want to be streaming on YouTube. And I was gonna stream on my alt, but then like, it's not set up on here, so like I was just lazy and was like, I already have Twitter set up. So yeah. Bro, please bring some manhunt videos with 6 hunters. It will happen. I'm training. I'm in a training arc. I mean, that's not what I'm doing right now, but I am training. Probably do some training streams. I have a stream this weekend planned. That's kind of cool. Training arc is just parkour. No, this is just for fun. Like, I'm not even really, if I was like wanting to train this, I'd have to like focus. Because like, whenever I'm not focusing, I do a lot worse than when I sit here and focus for a second. Oop. What did that skeleton do to you? Nothing. I just thought it was funny. Are you gonna stream Dream SMP soon? Sure, yeah, let's do it. Let's go right now. Where is it? Alright guys, let's go on the Dream SMP. Where am I at? I don't know where I am. The heck? Where am I? Why can't I respawn? Where the muffin am I? Uh-oh. Was I like not supposed to be there? Uh-oh, what was that? Okay. Alright, never mind. Let's not go on the Dream SMP. Let's go back on iPixel. I don't know what that was. I think I was just leaking something. No, it wasn't the wrong server. That was the Dream SMP. It's just some clearly like Callahan or something has something secret on there. I don't know. What was that? What was that? I'm intrigued. You're banned from the Dream SMP. Good job. Yeah. Whoever that was should message me. Tell me what that was. Guess we'll never know. Bro lost his last can in life. Yeah. I guess that's what happened, guys. Oh, I was already doing this, so I'm going the other way. Guys, can we not joke about the server ending, please? No, look, that was me. I got memed for that, but like I was looking out for you guys, okay? It had nothing to do with me. What was happening was people were, I think it was like, I don't remember who it was. It was some people on the SMP were like saying like, we're being serious. Like they were being serious and they were not using tone indicators and they were being like, they were acting so serious. And they were like, guys, yeah, like we're like shutting the server down. Like we're, I don't know, like saying stuff like that. And I was like, guys, you don't understand the audience. They don't like, they're like, you guys were like depressed on Twitter. This was like years ago. And I was like, guys, can we please not, that's why I sent that message. So everyone clowned me for that. But like, look, you should be clowning yourselves if you're clowning somebody. Because I was looking out for you guys. I was like, guys, people are getting sad. Like, don't joke about that. It makes people like leave. I already did this, I guess, because I was past it before, but... Did you enjoy meeting George's mom? Yeah, I guess. It was nice. She was nice. Any video plans? I have tons of video plans, but like literally right now, I'm trying to find an alternative video because George has like been unavailable for a week. And I guess I don't know when he's back because he's with his mom. I hate Twitter streams. Yeah, I mean, good thing you're on an X stream. Dream, you think you'll ever do another lore-based SMP or some other type of content? I mean, yeah, I'm launching Titan SMP soon. It's not necessarily like, I mean, it is lore-based, but it's not like lore-based. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's not like acting. Like, people in it don't act. But it is lore-based, and there will be lore. Are you going to stream it? Yes, I will be streaming it. Why are you so bad at this parkour? Because I'm reading chat. That's why. Do some MCP PX. I can't. I don't even know if I don't even know what my keybinds are. Yeah, my keybinds are probably all messed up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe later, or not right now, but maybe tomorrow or something. Oh, frick. So it means in 30 minutes, right? Like on the stream? No, I'm not going to be streaming that long. I mean, maybe 30 minutes, but... You're like sad about with Minecraft, get off the game. Well, tell me what to do. Look, I'm just using it as a means to chat with you guys. And finally my FPS is good, guys. Remember when it was lagging the other day? Do you remember that? I fixed it. Look at that. Beautiful. Is my render distance high too? It's decent. So buttery smooth, guys. How's my bitrate? Is it clear? I don't know what Titan's thing is, but... Frick. That's because you stream on like 100 platforms at once. Well, actually, that's not true. Unless I'm streaming vertically and horizontally at the same time, it's only one. Like encoding. It's just sending the same like video to different places, so it doesn't really take much more power. So. Oh, it was like the parkour end. Oh, I already beat this part. Oh no, I didn't. This was where I stopped last time. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so I already did all this. I don't know what I didn't do this last one, but I skipped it. So yeah, I already did all. This is like the final hard ones. That's why it was like dumb. Will Titan SMP include people from various nationalities? Yeah, it will. It'll include people from everywhere that I can find cool people. Do one of Bad's parkours? I don't know how to do that. Will you make Bad Blue your 7th hunter? 7th? So you're already assuming he's not going to be 6. You're like, make him 7th. I'd love to do a video with him. I don't know about being the 7th hunter, but... Uh-oh. Any updates on Adrenaline? Yeah, it's almost done. It's really cool. Almost done. We did, we went and recorded and worked on it a bunch, so. It's basically... I feel like you were forced by fans to do manhunts again. No. I wouldn't do anything I don't want to do. I said I would, I said before, that we would do a reunion manhunt. Like, I was like, maybe in a year, and that was like 2.5 years ago now. So it's already been longer than what I said, even when we stopped them, but... Alright, what am I doing here? This is kind of interesting. When will 1v6 manhunt be available to watch? I don't know. Guys, this is the truth. I want to do it whenever I'm good enough to do it and not have it be like really annoying or not entertaining. So there's a couple things I have to consider, guys. So listen, first of all, Ant Frost is way, way, way better than he used to be, right? Everyone's better than they used to be, but I'd say like George is probably like about the same. Awesome Dude's probably like about the same. Bad's probably like maybe a little better, but like around the same. Sapnap's better, a decent amount better, and Ant's like way better. And then like you're adding another person, so it's like, and I'm better now than I was in some ways and worse in other ways, but like I feel like I'm better overall by a good margin. But like that's not. It's like you're saying 500. Like I guess the 500s was like easy. So anyway, I think that there's multiple things there I have to think about. I have to make sure that I'm good enough, and so I want to do a bunch of training stuff. I don't know where to go here. Like I'm being really stupid. Can I go back here? Oh, it's like a secret thing. Okay. Anyway, so it's all things to consider. Oh, there's a gate underneath there. Please don't ever stream again on X. I'm crying. I mean, I still have streamed before on X, but like this is my only time. This is one of my first times ever like streaming by itself on X. Where's the hidden chest? Hint, don't shift. I don't even know where I'm trying to go. What's your alt name on Twitch? My alt name on Twitch is Dream Was Taken. But like, I'm not streaming there right now. Wow. That's it. Enjoy. Okay. Are you happy with how the fusion panel went? Yeah, it went decent. I'm glad that at least it worked. It wasn't like great, but it was okay. And things worked good enough to show it off. How are streams unusable? Blueberry Frog. What's wrong with that? Just curious. Any thoughts on Jack Manifold's comments on you? Oh, that was funny. I don't think he's being serious. At least that was my interpretation. Maybe he is. I don't know. But I feel like there's no way he's being serious. This is you want the play-by-play? This is the play-by-play. I'm in the bathroom. I came out of the bathroom stall. He was by the sink. and I laughed. I was like, well, you know, or something. I don't know. It was just like I said something. I don't remember what I said. I was like, I thought it was hilarious. Like I walked up and I saw him. I was like, he's mid washing his hands. I was like, oh my god, this is funny. Like, this is hilarious. We're like forced to, like, I'm gonna have to go stand right next to him, and he's like still has to like he has to finish washing his hands, then dry his hands. Like, he's stuck here. And I was just I chuckled, and I said, how's your VidCon? And he said, good. I said, oh, good. I said, I heard you met my sister. And he went, yeah. And I said, oh, I joked with her that you were gonna talk about it on your podcast. And then he went, oh, no, like, I wouldn't do that. Like there's lines, there's lines. And I was like, no, I mean, I wouldn't care. I was just like joking. And then he said, what did he reply to that? I don't remember. I think he just said, like, I don't know, hope the rest of your VidCon's good or something. I was like, yeah, you too, cheers. Yeah, whatever. Walked out of the bathroom. And that was it. That was the entire interaction. But I walked out and I sat down with George and others, and the first was out of my mouth, I went, guess who I met in the bathroom? They were like, who? And I was like, Jack Manifold. And they were like, wow, what happened? And I was like, it was pleasant. It was fine. This is normal. It's a normal conversation. I said, I told him that. I just said that, yeah, I said you met Trista. But yeah, that was it. That was the entire extent of the conversation. I don't remember what he said on the podcast, but I mean, it's just for like clicks and shit. I did think it was funny though. I can't go here. Too little for a 1 hour video. Oh, they didn't talk about it for an hour. Didn't they only talk about it for like 5 minutes or something? I don't remember. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched whatever clip I saw. I definitely didn't confront him though. I wasn't confronting him about that. I don't think he was being serious when he said that. But if he was, then he's just actually misunderstanding my tone, I guess. But I don't think so. I just feel like there's no way. Like, it was such a normal, like, I think because I said it would be like, I was like, I wouldn't care. Like, if it was like said on the podcast, I think that's why I talked about it. Like, I mean, I guess maybe I'm just giving them too much credit, but I don't think so. I think it's normal. I think it was a casual, like, mention. Title and thumbnailing it is funny, but like, I mean, I feel like generally that's what you do. You title and thumbnail something based on what the most like clickable moment was, and that was probably the most clickable moment they talked about, I assume. It was funny. I like your MC scan, Will. I mean, this is like a random nick. Oh God. What? I'm lagging. Alright guys, change the subject. Let's do something new. How long are you gonna be streaming for? Probably not that long. Did your mom and George's mom meet? Yes, they did. We all went to Top Golf. God damn it. There we go. Golf, it was like Top Golf. It's like a mini game golf thing. Like it's not like golf. When's one of you with Tech without happening? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do a stream this weekend training my dad. Like, not really training him, but I mean training him, but like it's not gonna be too try hard, but. I don't know where to go. There's a button here. Oh. Frick. One second.
You left me here as well, though. Where the fuck did you go? Well, I guess it never mattered half as much to you as what it did to me. It's not a gift to come to knowledge.
Okay. What server are you on? It's a Cypixel.
With time, resentment warped my opinion of you. What does that say of me? When really you were just the first person to treat me with some honesty. It's just how you are, and maybe that's why you've been to places I could only think about. I'm hoping maybe you might tell me what you found.
Would you ever get another tattoo? I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I ever have like a reason. If I ever have a really good reason for one, then sure. Please date everything on the stream soon. Maybe. I don't mind. I could. just need to like set it off. I need to set it up. Please play Roblox. Maybe. Don't maybe, please just do it. Well, it just depends on my schedule. I think I have to do a stream going to the metal clips, picking the winner. I also need to do a stream with the training. So I need to figure out when that can happen, where it fits. You follow the schedule that you sleep in so late. I don't sleep in so late. I woke up at 9 a.m. or 9:30. I woke up at 9:30 the other day as well, and the day before that. Did you go to Revolving Sushi with Sapnap? I did, on the 4th of July. Bro's helping me. Thoughts on Creator Clash 3 getting cancelled? Sucks. That sucks. Sucks for Sapnap. Sucks for me. I was looking forward to it. Sucks for everybody, I guess. You have to go over the fence. Wow, thank you for telling me. Does this mean you're not going to next TwitchCon? Probably not. Alright, I don't like this parkour as much. Do it just chatting. Could do. Yeah, it takes too much brain power. How have I been streaming for? 35 minutes.
So take my picture, you told me
Don't end, I just got here. Maybe I'll do a Twitter space. Maybe. Probably gonna get off my computer though. I didn't say I'm not gonna stream for 30 minutes. I said I'm not gonna be streaming long enough to do something else. Like, someone said parkour. Or not parkour, PvP. You know, I said later. They said, so like later in 30 minutes. So, well, I'm not gonna be streaming that long. But I probably will end very shortly. I want to stream. I don't know what to do. You post the video of you and Sapnap sparring now that the event is cancelled. I don't really want to. I just think I like, I don't know, it's just kind of stupid looking. Like, I've literally never thrown a punch. I mean, maybe. I don't necessarily, I'll think about it. But maybe we can spar again, but on stream. After my, I get my wrist checked out. Which still, like, appointments take so long. Like, my appointment's next week. I have an MRI and an x-ray on my wrist. It's okay if you lost, bro. So, like, I don't really think I lost. Like, I think it was, like, I don't know how to fight, and I'm, like, much taller, and I have longer arms than Sapnap, so. Like, I hit him a lot, and he hit me a decent amount, too. But it wasn't, like, I don't know. He only got, like, one or two, like, good hits on me, but I don't think it was a good, like, I don't think it was entertaining, and it was like, it wasn't in the boxing thing, it was just in the garage, so. Your wrist is still hurt? Yeah, my wrist is still hurt. If he broke your wrist, I fear you lost. He didn't break my wrist. Like, I was punching stupid. Like, I hurt my own wrist. It'd be stupid. Did you know he sparred with your dad? Yeah, I was there. He also lied. He said he never hit my dad back. He hit my dad sometimes. Like, they did 3 rounds, I think. And, like, the first 2 rounds he didn't hit him at all. But then the last one, he hit him some. But it was mostly like instinctual. Like, he was like hitting back, and he was allowed to hit his body. He wasn't allowed to hit his head. So he was hitting his body, but not his head. Did you have boxing gloves on? Yeah, but like I have big hands, and the tape we used was not like, it was, I don't know. Like, it was not long enough, I think, is what the coach said, but your dad used to do this too? No, my dad's never fought. He just wanted to for fun. I said he should after I did it. I was like, it was kind of fun. Of course, I like had hurt myself, but can you get set up and George to come on stream and do some minigames with them since you want to stream but don't know what to do? Well, I mean, like, George is like gone. But yeah, I mean, in the future, sure. I don't mind if I'm. But also, like, the stuff that I want to do is, I guess it depends what the mini games are. Like past challenges or something could be fun. At least Dad's not hurt. Yeah. Exactly. Are you 30 or 29? I forgot. Or is that George? I'm not 30 or 29. I'm nowhere near that. I'm 25. Rip George. Guys, I've been like so drowsy recently. And then turns out there's like mold in my AC. It like broke and like it was like collecting water and then making mold. And then the guy asked me like today, he was like looking at it and he's like, have you been feeling like sick recently? And I was like, actually, yeah, I've been feeling sick the last like week, but like I said it, I told you guys, right? I said like I was feeling sick, but like not sick. You know what I mean? Like I felt sick, but I didn't have any symptoms. Do you remember when I said that, guys? I said that like a week ago. And I've felt that, like literally I've been like fatigued. But I did say that. And I was like, yeah, actually. And he's like, oh, well, one of the symptoms is like fatigue. And the air, they like tested the air. Like they brought some like machine in and like tested the air, and they said they get the results back like tomorrow, but that like there might be like, I don't know, toxic stuff in the air. I've clearly done part of this as well. It's like you're always sick. I'm not always sick. I haven't been sick in a while, but crap. I feel like I haven't been sick in ages. Like it's been like, I feel like it's been like a year or something since I've been sick. I could be wrong, but it's like a lineup. Jim, do you know JavaScript? No, but I did. It was one of the first languages I actually learned, because I learned HTML and JavaScript for like making websites. But I don't know it because like I never learned it a lot, and then I didn't use it much, and I haven't used it in years. So I probably can like read it, and maybe if I probably could edit it potentially, but I couldn't write something from scratch. Like, I'm not sick, but like I feel like fatigued. I have no symptoms other than just like feeling fatigued. That's it. The heck? How do you do this? Oh, you have to like buy stuff? I don't know. Why'd you post that video earlier? I don't know. I was just bored. And I thought it was funny. I don't know how to do this. I feel like this is cooked. Uh-oh, there's like a piston there. Okay, well that's not possible. Anyway, what coding languages do you know / use? Well, I mean, primarily Java and C++. Java primarily, C++ secondary. I feel like I can read and edit JavaScript and Python. I can write probably HTML, or at least some, and definitely can edit HTML. What else? I don't know. I think JavaScript was just mentioned. I can definitely read JavaScript. I don't know about read it and edit it. That's primarily it. But I feel like for me now, it's like coding. Most coding languages are like, once you know like Java, C++, and then like understanding Python, HTML, JavaScript. Like once you have an understanding of the like everything, it's like I feel like almost any coding language I could pick up. Like it would take me a month or something of just like, or, I mean, I'm saying a month like that. Like that's not a lot of time, but I don't know what this is. Fusion uses C++. Yeah, Fusion is primarily C++. Skip potion. Oh, it's like a jump boost. Go back on the GSMP real quick. Well, I can. Apparently he was trolling, so. Colin said he was trolling. Like I didn't have to leave. It wasn't leaking anything. What's the difference in the languages of code? What is the purpose? That's a great question, actually. That's a very, like, intriguing question. I feel like you'd kind of say the same thing with, like, English versus, like, actual languages, right? It's kind of the same thing. Like, you know, why is there, I don't know, Chinese whenever you have English? And it's like, well, they like originated from different places, right? Like they, like, I don't know, Java, whoever made Java and C++, they're like different and they had different purposes maybe. And like they're different. Like they have differences between how they work, what operating systems they like best are compatible with, et cetera, et cetera. So I feel like it's just like, it's kind of actually like normal language. Like there's not really like a clear reason for it. It's just like not one person didn't invent code and just be like, I now have the only coding language. It's like different people made different ways of coding and then for different purposes. Like HTML is for like browsers, like websites, and I don't know. There's different like purposes for different coding languages. Because all coding is communicating with the computer, essentially. The irony, I'm coding while listening to your stream. Wow, what are you coding? What you up to? Share with the class. I feel like I've done this parkour before, but maybe. How long have you been coding for? I don't know, I guess since I was pretty young. I mean, when I was like 14, 15 or something, maybe even sooner than that. Maybe I was 14. I was in middle school. In my French classes, we were like had to use Rosetta Stone on the computer. I just like picked a desk that was like facing away from the teacher, and I would just like learn. I would code websites in Notepad, in HTML, because I was learning it. And that was when I was in middle school. So that was the first language I ever messed around with. And I used to write because I didn't have a computer, so I would write. I still have some of my writings. I would write like physically with a pencil HTML code in my notebook when I was like 14. Which is so stupid. I guess it doesn't make any sense, but I would just do it because I was like practicing. And then obviously I learned to code Java later to do Minecraft stuff. Did you turn off your Spotify activity? No, we don't know your favorite songs. I didn't turn off anything. I think sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. I didn't turn anything off. Rate on a scale of 1 to 10, Manchild. I don't know. It's a good song. I like it. It's not my favorite song of hers, but I do like it. That's why it's in my liked. Have you listened to Alex Warren's new song yet? I think so. I guess I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. I loved all his like recent music. I don't know any of his like old stuff, but Sorry. They finished Squid Game yet? I'm still locked in on season 3. I haven't finished it yet. No. Crap. Crap. Alright, well, I'm going to end my stream. I gotta go to bed soon. Thank you for coming. Good night. Bye-bye.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape. But you're afraid you
Crap. Alright, good night. Bye-bye.